All right, it's starting to get dark out here, and music is about to start blasting, I think. So I'm not sure how many more of these I can do tonight, but I'm going to do a few more, I think. All right, so I think this is video number 4, and on this one, we're talking about being a great guest. So, did you know that being a guest speaker at an event, or a guest speaker on a podcast where you're being interviewed, do you know how to be a really great guest? So we're going to talk about that at the Speak to Convert event. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it now. One of the things that's really exciting, and I heard this from a producer, a TV show producer, who said that they were always looking for, when they would bring on people to talk on their talk show, they were always hoping for what they called a really good guest. And the good guest would be people who were able to connect to the audience, and they would leave people like this deep connected aha moment, something that make people remember the episode, something that was kind of profound and heartwarming, or really hysterically funny, but something memorable and something that would be unique. That was a really good guest. And so one of the things we're going to talk about at the event is how you can have that kind of effect on people, no matter your personality. So as introverts, we always feel like, I'm not going to be able to have that kind of impact. That's what we think, but it's not true. You can just really be yourself. And a lot of that is about finding your own voice. Like, what is it that is interesting about you and that's going to be relevant for your audience and to help them to feel connected with what you talk about. I tell you, some of the most boring things, I was taking a content course from Jessica Trezakis. If you don't know her, follow her. She's really great with content. And she was making the point that some of the most boring things can be really, really interesting. So don't come on if you have been invited to speak at something, you've been invited as a guest speaker, or you've been invited to be interviewed. Don't go into it thinking, oh my goodness, like sweating, like I can't hold the attention of an audience. You really can. We're going to show you how to do that. But the first thing that I just want to say in this video is to find your voice and find what's really special about you and what's interesting about you, what you love about you, and connect to that. And it's going to make it easier when you talk to your audience to just be yourself. As an introvert, that's what I have to do. So you see me come on here. I don't dress up. I don't wear makeup. I don't do any kind of special lighting. I just come on and talk because that's the best thing for me to do. So you need to find your way. What is the thing that you can do to help to connect to your audience and be really authentic so that they just enjoy spending time with you? So that's what we'll talk about a little bit more.